Hello viewers, hello listeners, hello everyone. Thank you once again for joining me on DMAP TV. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are coming for the first time. If you are regular, just do the usual. Please like and comment and also share our videos so that you won't miss one of the videos that we do here. Because what we do is we give you current affairs in real time. So yes, the Angolan president has responded to the questions on why he congratulated President Emerson Mnangagwa. Yet the SADC is not yet done with the matter on the irregularities in the Zimbabwean poll. Yes, Mr. Angolan president said that the journalist or everyone must understand speeches in their context. He also admitted saying that I can see I touched a storm yesterday. The SADC chairman and president of Angola, Joao Lourenço, said, leaving some members of the media in stitches, and he also laughed off as well. In a press briefing after yesterday's virtual SADC extraordinary summit of heads of states and governments on Zimbabwe, our correspondent asked the SADC chairman what he meant by congratulating President Emerson Mnangagwa of Zimbabwe for the past disputed election, and the SADC chairman had this to say. You are asking me why I congratulated a man you yourself are addressing as president. Why are you addressing him as president when you have a SADC election observation mission report on Zimbabwe elections, clearly noting irregularities in that election? It's protocol, isn't it? I mean, you addressing him as president is protocol. This correspondent has known President Lourenço as a tough customer to squeeze into a corner, but you still congratulated Mnangagwa. Even calling those elections are an example in a democracy. Another local television reporter asked, and the president replied, yes, when elections are held, like the case in Zimbabwe, where serious irregularities were picked up, noted, and the SADC organ on politics, defense and security cooperation deliberate on the SEOM report on Zimbabwe elections before transmitting it to us, and we are now looking at it. Isn't that a show of democracy, that things which are not meant to happen still happen, but steps are taken to correct them? Understand speeches in their context. There were elections in Zimbabwe, there were irregularities in that election, and steps are being taken to correct that. Was that the last question? He said, as he dismissed the media. A lot of people in Zimbabwe were worried about the congratulatory message at the start of the SADC extraordinary summit of heads of states and governments on Zimbabwe, virtually carried out yesterday, which is October 31. They interpreted it as a declaration of support to President Emerson Mnangagwa and ZANU-PF by the SADC chairman. This drew a barrage of criticism on SADC by Zimbabweans who failed to understand that part of the SADC protocol. SADC member states treat each other with respect despite serious mistakes they may have committed. That, however, doesn't mean the SADC member states who violate certain SADC codes of conduct which they themselves are signatories to shall simply walk away scot-free. They are held to account. To be somewhat explicit, Emerson Mnangagwa is the declared president of Zimbabwe by the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, which is an electoral body, and SADC recognizing him as such because there was an electoral process in Zimbabwe, though with serious flaws. Nonetheless, SADC has tools to help correct such political impasses in a member state, and they reconvene on November 4 to continue the process to have a lasting solution to this political impasse in Zimbabwe. Anokuonuka ine mfaro, ndinwenyu Honorable Madiva.